Yo, what up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Lazy Bone, and I'm back. I don't know how I'm streaming already, but it is what it is. Let's see. Let me make sure it's on. Oh, yeah, shit. I don't know how I got a title and shit already. This is weird. Lives. No, it's on. Oh, no. Dynasty Warriors. No, let's change this. This is not what we're playing right now. Changing it, y'all. I was supposed to play Dynasty Warriors. Mm. Alright, we good, I guess. Alright, let's work. Fucking tired. My knee is killing me right now, man. This shit hurt. Alright, let's work. Let's work.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Kenny Atlas, and we welcome you to They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds for No Dice's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire.
Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. Butcher's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. Big shot there. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Take the other fellas down. It is raining punches here.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit. But I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. That's a great right, unable to connect. The big hook comes in right underneath the elbow. Butcher's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. There's the head. Oh, and there you go. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for our main event of the evening. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Banks is well off the mark that time. Takes a step back, and the counterpunch by No Dice.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. Flush right hand to the head. Good job on the two-punch combo by Thomas. Nice block by No Dice. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Blocks one, and then brings his own bazooka. Thomas is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Now that backhand, the straight left hand scores well for him. Banks is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. No Dice's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Banks is nailed by a huge uppercut. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Thomas is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and punches. The combination lands. This round comes to an end here. Joe Tessitore sitting ringside as always with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have very, every once in a while, very short arms. You know,
They do.
These guys will
They don't have the reach.
No,
they
they
can't
don't.
reach for the wallet.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on.
He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Look at that. He was standing up for it, but now he goes down for the first time. 1, 2. Thomas is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Nice job doubling up the jab by Thomas. And he returns on that exchange. Halfway through this round. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
So this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Wow! He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He's pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Banks is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. In and out, in and out. A little left hand. What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
No Dice is trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen? Well, and that's exactly what he deserves. The ref's getting involved, warning him for the headbutt. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. What an excellent two-punch combo by Banks. To the belt line he goes with the left hand. No, he missed that right. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Good smooth work by Thomas. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And round 3 comes to an end.
Bang that body. Finish with that nasty hook. Good job. Here you go. Don't waste energy. Don't waste energy, but I want you to keep those hands.
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative. Hasn't wasted anything. But as you just touched on, has made everything count.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Looking good, baby. You're looking real good.
Good combination to the head. Halfway through round number 4. A knifing left hand by No Dice. Great right was lined up, but he missed.
He's tired, yes. Watch that.
Thomas is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Hey, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through and some of them will watch them. They get through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, you're throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the
That's
distance.
it, baby. Good job. Good job.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. No Dice is very good counter punch. Scores up top with a left. He got hit, but he sends it right back. And a well-placed counter by Thomas. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Solid uppercut. Halfway into round number 5 here. Banks going about these middle rounds with a real solid game plan. And that game plan includes jabbing his way to the inside, and then once he's there, setting up camp.
Yeah, you have to wonder. You don't wonder what he's doing. He's doing the right thing, but you wonder why his opponent is allowing this to go on, because he doesn't belong on the inside at all.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by No Dice. Basic boxing, and it works so well. Put your punches together, a good combo by Thomas.
Hey, get out of there.
No Dice is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Banks has got a little something coming back.
I hate that shit so
Counter punch
bad.
scored. And round 5 comes to an end. Banks is in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecard.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his piece of shoes.
So I'm gonna just make it fuck the stream. Even though he is fuck the stream. I just want to break this stream.
Nice work, nice work.
Thomas is known to be a pretty good, solid boxer, a real balanced fighter, but he's not doing so hot in these middle rounds, Teddy.
No, I think he's forgotten who he is and what he is. He's gotten away from that. He needs to get back to it.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Hits him in the mug with the right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Halfway through round 6.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Thomas is stumbled back. He just got hurt. And banging away he goes. What a turnaround. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think he's just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
1, 2,
Show you some
3, 4, 5, 6.
Thomas is back up, but is he back in the fight? And yet another big shot comes in. That was a big shot that scored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Thomas is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Very effective with the block and then the score. There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. Banks is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
grimacing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Don't walk into his punches. Come on now. That's it. That's
Scored
it.
well up top.
Just like this.
He missed with that headshot. Good solid shot. Combo downstairs. Halfway through the 7th round. Just ate a big uppercut. Solid. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits his deck.
Oh, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's over. Look at this. Thomas is unable to get up and continue on. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. No Dice is your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Hey, where we at? 46. I already cracked top 50 in 30 fights. Alright, let's see who we can kill, we can get off. I want to be in at least the top 20 after this stream. This boy, this boy incredible, bruh. What, Maynard ain't #1? All Sports guy, didn't I fight him? I fought All Sports guy, didn't I? I'm gonna have to look through yesterday. Well, the other stream. I'm pretty sure I did. This man got an 82-inch reach, bro. What's up with that shit, brother?
We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. We'll get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Good job staying away from the danger there. Bam Bam's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Banks is turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power. The one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
Halfway through round number 1. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good fighting, snapping shot by Banks. Bam Bam's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Banks' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Blocks it away. Last 10 seconds of this first round. We come to the end of the around that I'm having a tough time trying to think about the one. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue and red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Not able to land the headshot. Bam Bam's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Halfway through this round here. Bam Bam's right hand scores well. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Benson's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches go the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Unlike you, I'm cool. Let's see him for 30 minutes.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Good return fire that time. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Not good. You're a loser, bro. You're a loser. I stand. I'm making you that every round. I'm gonna make you about 300, 400 power straight.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Work the body kill.
Bam Bam's lucky that the referee didn't see that. I can't believe he just got away with a headbutt.
You can't, I told you I'm gonna get under your skin way before you get under mine. Because I honestly don't care. I'm gonna chunk you out. I'm gonna make you look bad. Without even winning the fight.
Fix yourself.
And clicks of the top.
That's cool. You just go keep push straight. Because you know if you sit in front of me and push straight, I'm gonna whoop you guys. So you want to push straight.
Well,
Make
let's
me
look
mad
at
and
Teddy's
make me
scorecard
sad.
through 3 rounds.
I'm not gonna feed into it.
Banks is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Banks showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. No Dice is able to land a good, solid left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Bam Bam. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Right to the head with that right. Bam Bam showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pocket. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and he's probably not going to a decision.
Why you don't got no fun with him, bro?
A smashing headshot by Bam Bam. Nowhere close that punch by No Dice. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And now he's targeting upstairs. And he ties up on the inside. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Bam Bam showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Goes up top with the right hand. You see him with the left to the head there? Bam Bam scoring with that right hand. No Dice's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Where is the counter?
Effective work with that straight right
He
hand.
has no counter window.
Signifying the end of the
Bro,
round.
you don't have a counter
Now
window
he's back
at
in the
all.
corner. We get a close-up look. Bang, his cut even looks worse.
Where's your
And it's
counter
up to the
window?
fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know,
Just
we can
missed
look
the
at
power
it, and we
straight.
can say,
I
wow,
hit
that
you
cut
with a
looks
leaping
worse. The
right
fans
hook,
can look
and
at it
it
and say
landed
that.
right.
But the
That's a
fighter
counter.
must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Great movement to get away from those punches. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
How many power straights after taking? You do amazing.
No Dice is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. A good block. Bam Bam's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
A little head hunting with the right. Well-targeted left hand by Banks. And we come to the end of the round. You know, so many times we will advise guests of ours sitting ringside to not wear white. Now you know why. Look at these two bleeding all over the place.
Now you would suggest they bring an umbrella. I mean, it is that bad.
Bam Bam's punch didn't come close. Banks is not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bam Bam's found the punch that'll always excite a crowd, and that's that straight hand, that power shot. You can see it coming. And there it is.
Well, he must be pretty happy that he's got an opponent that throws all wide, all round punches, because straight beats round.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Bam Bam! Feeling the impact of that powerful hook. That's a solid right hand by Banks. And now he's targeting upstairs. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. A well-placed overhand right. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Banks. And that's the end of round 7.
Your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning these fights, but don't.
7 rounds complete. Teddy's scorecard does have it clearly in one direction. Bam Bam's earned that lead on the scorecard, but his opponent has also done some damage.
Yeah, it hasn't been exactly a picnic. I mean, it started off that way, but the ants are coming. They're starting to get over this a little bit here. Getting a little hairy.
Oh, that's a big shot to the head. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Well-placed hook. Banks is left now getting into the mix. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. What a smart combination by No Doubt. Bam Bam's able to avoid that punch. There's a good right hand.
That win.
Banks is ripped to the head. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
That's a counter.
Able to get rid of that one.
That's a counter, bro. What's
And
going
that's
on?
the end of round 8.
You hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
What's going on?
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being
I
tested
know I should
as
be
a
having
fighter,
fun.
as a
I'm
human
not
being, as
getting
a
in.
man.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Blocks the headshot. Bam Bam's right hand scores well that time. What a
Look at
big
what
shot.
happened. Make when he do that stupid
And he was
shit.
on
Why the
outside
animation
where
is
he'd like to
stuck?
be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
The animation is stuck. He hit me already. That shit knocked me out the animation. Why he getting 4 and 5 shots off? Shit's stuck.
Banks line back up from the canvas, main spiring. He just missed that shot up top. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. An accurate left by No Dice. Good flush shot upstairs. Then he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch. Oh, a big shot from Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little
How many
careless,
power
a little
strikes you
lazy.
threw, bro? It's lame. Lame is scary. I get it though. I get it though. I just want to fuck with you.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the
Fuck
count.
with you.
Frustrating his opponent with great
That was
defense. Nice job. Great round now. Back and forth after Collins.
Stupid
And
bitch.
he goes down for a second time.
Stupid
He do
bitch.
enough this time
Hey, bro,
to
you should
rise
like
up
really be
and
big.
continue on.
Imagine playing as cheesy as you can, and you ain't even knocked me out yet. You have an 80-20 fucking reach, brother. You got every advantage in this game, and you still getting your ass beat. I'm coming back. I might win. I might win. You better get on that bicycle, bro. You better get on that bicycle, bro. You look bad. Even if you beat me, you still look
So
bad.
now the question becomes, after that knockdown,
good
he
ass
has
beat.
gotten up. How does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been
Why my
taught,
controller
have
is
good
fucking
habits,
tall?
have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Up top with the right hand.
There you go. There you go,
No Dice's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Bam Bam's defense is paying off now. And that's
Nah, I
the end
should
of
feel
round
me.
9.
Well, we've seen this before. A fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Bam Bam's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, so I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Dice is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Ain't this what you wanted?
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Accurate with the straight left.
Why they ain't
Good looking right hand after he got hit. No Dice is missing the mark by a mile. That's just a rousing left hand by
How the
Bam
fuck
Bam.
is he grabbing me
No
mid-punch?
Dice is
Get off
mounting
me,
a
bro.
comeback here, Teddy. Thinks we're going against him. Now the time is
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell in.
It looked like Rocco
This man
shot the
is
robots
fucking
early
weird.
on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
Listen, he was a better fighter. He was a busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
He's a
And you
pussy.
never like
I
to
only
say
got
this, they
12
say it in
counters,
jest,
man.
but
Have y'all
this
ever
one where he
seen
could have made up the
only get
scorecard
12
before the
counters,
fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges
Cheating
do,
ass bitch.
but tonight, it turned out okay.
I
Good,
hate that.
enjoyable, entertaining fight. it
That
was.
bitch is
For
a
Teddy
cheater, bro.
Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore
Y'all wanna know
saying
how I
thanks
know?
for being with us.
Cause he moving too fast to get out of counter windows, bro. Ain't nobody shit that fast. Once you get opened up, you opened up for a counter. Then I finally do get a powerful body counter off, and he throws 5 to 6 power straights out of that. Ain't no recovery time. That shit is ass, man. I hate that. It's fine though. My fighter held the fuck up. I'm proud of my fighter though. Cause shit wasn't nothing you can do. Shit. Nigga reach was impeccable. All right, I'm back. Man, let's get back out in the streets, bro. That was unfortunate. Buddy a loser, though. I gave him a 2-round break. I should have just said fuck it. But it is what it is.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for our main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1, scheduled for 10. Let's give you something to look for in this fight tonight. They always say straight is great. He's a big believer in that.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's been taught well. You know, those are fundamentals. Those are things that stay with you and given to you. His trainer gave them to him.
Where's the counter?
What do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination
Ain't no fucking
Well, you know
way.
what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches. Set up the later punches.
No Dice is putting forth with a boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score.
What is that?
Come on, baby. Get up. Get up. Get up, damn it. Come on now.
6, 7, 8.
Stand up. Stand up.
Banks able to get up. Kenny, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Banks. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch that computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Banks has landed a good, solid combination. Off target with that hook.
Get out away from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
Scoring well with that combination by No Dice. He scored well after being hit himself.
We got to weather the
That
storm.
jab move. Keep him away from me. All right? I need you to keep moving.
When I jump in, after 8 months,
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. No Dice's quarterman did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
It's the way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
How about that 4-punch combination? Nice work on the right hand by Banks.
what is that?
He's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Man, get up to your feet.
2,
We got the same block.
3, 4, 5,
Get up. Get up.
6.
Get up.
It
Banks'
is.
corner needs to really tip their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
First of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Well, all of us can see the success he's having with the uppercut. How come his opponent can't? What should he be looking for?
And what he needs to do is,
And just like
Come
that,
on,
Banks
come
turned
on.
around, a back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
this is what
That's
boxing's
crazy.
about. This is what battle is about. This is what human
That's
spirit
crazy.
is all about.
Hey man, your gameplay fishy as a bitch, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Your block is wild.
Defense
The block wild
easily
as a
turns
bitch,
into
bro.
offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. And he scores
He
with a
just
3-punch combo.
You don't got no time on him though.
Solid left. No Dice
That
is
should've
coming
been a
up with the
counter.
answer
Why that
to
wasn't-
avoiding that punch.
That's crazy, brother.
A very
Whatever the
fan-friendly
fuck you got
round,
going
but a
on,
headache for the
shut
judges.
off.
How do you possibly score that round
Your
when
shit
each
looks
man was
wild.
able to hurt the other?
Well, this is where you have to be a good judge. You
Your
have to be a
gameplay look
professional
wild.
judge. You have to use the information that's there. Who won the spots in the round before they each hurt each other, and who hurt the other guy a little more.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Good exchange. He fires back.
He's gassing.
No Dice is out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a the fighter who was damaged. But what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Ted?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Cus D'Amato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say,
Big decision, bad shape.
Y'all just seen me hit this man 15 times after he gassed.
Beautiful work with that combination. Scored
That shit is
well,
weird.
that's the benefit of putting them together.
That
One
shit
sets
is
up
weird.
the other one.
That shit is weird. It's like you fighting somebody that don't get hurt. Or they can just deplete themselves. You're supposed to be vulnerable at that point. That's just how the game go. You get hit with no stem, your ass get dropped.
Banks is able to get
So
back
why
up
hit him
to
10
his
more
feet,
times
but
and he ain't
This
dropped?
is a much different story than when he survived the last knockdown.
This is a situation where he has to be taught how to handle this situation. Has he been taught in the gym?
On the mark with a straight left hand. And that is fighting right there. And smart fighting. Landing all 4 punches. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Nice work with the left hand. He gets hit, but he gets it right back.
And we here again.
Banks is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Banks doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. Block those
I'm gonna let him do it. Let's see how
And
long
that's
he
the end
can
of
do
round
it.
3.
'Cause at this point, this
Start
nigga
of
just
round
thrown.
number 4. No dice is sizzling up those punches thrown stats, but nothing else is working
Yeah,
for
his
him.
block
He has
punches.
not earned a single round on your scorecard.
If I don't like the kind of punches we throw, he should go to the butcher shop. Cut some fat off those punches.
He can do all that time, bro. I'm live, bro.
The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been
And
able
your
to get it
block
off
is
at the right time.
crazy,
His
bro. Shit
opponent,
just
that sweet
snaps
spot.
right
You know,
back,
you hear
bro.
about that
Ain't no
in
time
baseball. You
to-
want to just hit
Look
that
at your
ball in the
shit
sweet
snapping.
spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his
That was
range
a
before he
counter
can
straight.
get off.
Why you don't got a counter animation? Y'all love something and doing weird shit, but never had no answers for that shit. Y'all just be doing amazing shit nobody else can do. Look at that. Look at his block. Y'all done seen this
He
man
took a
gas 3
shot,
times.
but he came back with a right hand of his own.
You ain't see his block
Reaching the
open up
halfway
or soften
mark
or
of
nothing.
this
His block
round.
is harder than anything, especially when he's tired. Look at that.
That
Look at
worked
that. That
out
was a
really
counter
well.
straight.
Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Targeting that head with the combination punches. Just not there, straight right hand off the mark. He fires off the combination there and it lands. A headshot block. And round 4 comes to an end. Banks' corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a quarter man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Committing now to the left hand, good straight shot. Scored well up top. Banks is proving to be elusive. Banks is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5, a minute and a half to go. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right
Where's the
hand.
look how his shit snapped. Look how it snapped. I know what punch you about to throw. This shit snaps right back. Bro. Ain't no opening to it. Damn.
Super two-punch combo by Banks.
Get your hands up. Get your hands up.
Every punch he blocks. Every punch he blocks.
Unbelievable. Just the barrage
He just walked.
continues. He's knocked down again.
But his
Ain't nothing I
desired
can do,
heart is just as strong as it was before.
Ain't nothing I can do. You can't, if you can't hit a person, there's really ain't nothing you can do. He's not breaking down, he's not gassing, he's not slowing down, ain't nothing tapering off. It's the same as the first round. He's just not throwing no punches right now. Because I said something.
Banks has got a lot of guts to get up after being knocked down, but he does not look good at all.
How many punches can you
Boxing
block?
101, jab followed by the
Before
straight.
something come through?
Good block.
Counter. I know that was a counter. No counter was that. What's up with that, bro? That's a fair question.
All night long as he lands these
Why you
stunning
don't got a
blows.
counter
You can
with
just
that?
hear the damage landed.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Banks is thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants you to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counter-puncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counter-puncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
A crushing two-punch combo by Banks.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on.
Every punch. Every punch get blocked. Every punch get blocked. Bro, you ODing with it, bro.
90 seconds to go here in this
You
round.
ODing with it, bro.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck at moment.
That
Big
man
shot
ODing
comes
with it,
crashing
bro.
home.
Turn that shit
Well, he's
down,
been
bro.
there before, and now he's there again. He
Turn
got
that
floored.
shit.
You
Fuck
can't
that.
afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
2, 3.
We'll let Kratos win. No more face games. They all incredible, man. No more face
It's
games,
all
bro.
over. Banks is a knockout victim. He
That
couldn't
man.
beat the count.
Let's check it
That's
out.
how you end a
First
fight
round.
right there. Yes,
He threw
was
132
controlling throughout,
punches.
but he made a good, clean
Second
finish with the
round,
knockout.
Yeah, as a
122
trainer, you
punches.
want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy
128
defend? You know,
punches.
can a guy control distance?
82.
But you want to know, can a guy finish?
69.
You got the answer. Yes,
36.
he can
He
finish.
just stopped
Yeah,
punching.
good one for the fans. Glad
coulda
you
kept
tuned in
going.
to see it with us. I'm
coulda
Joe
kept
Tessitore
going.
alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.
183 power shots he threw. Y'all seen the stamp difference between us. I ain't had no stamp. I was barely throwing. I was chilling, trying to just pick a spot here and there. Niggas be cheating too much, bro. You could tell his block was insane. 85 overall. Your block ain't nowhere near that game. Nowhere near that. It's too responsive, bro. It's like you're not even articulating it on your own. It's just like you holding it and that shit snapping. Like an aimbot on that motherfucker or some goofy shit. That's what it looked like. It's cool though. Let's see, what we gonna do? What can we use this XP for? The speed. I got a lot of speed. I want to sit behind my block too. Let's see. I'm gonna just max out the block. Because this would be way more than sufficient by this point, but it is what it is. Because I just got power spammed by another player. And I lasted the whole fight. But this weird shit. He's Superman. It'd be like that. He's Superman. He throwing 20 punch combinations at an 85 overall. You might have maxed out your combinations and shit and your speed. You might have. But I doubt that you did that. I doubt that you did that. Just me being honest. Why I get kicked?
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds, middleweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Banks' confidence is really showing through as he makes his way. Talking about. It's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Blocks away that headshot. Oh. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by No Dice. Halfway through this round.
Doing that, please. God damn.
Those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Nice work, nice work, nice work.
10 seconds remaining in this round. End of the round here. And as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Silk's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth.
Work the body. Yeah, that's right. Body shots, body shots.
That's what I want. Oh!
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination. by Silk. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
No Dice's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Scoring well with that hook by Silk. Sending out the power shot. This is straight left hand. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Silk. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Fine fundamentals, good counter punch. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Banks is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Cus D'Amato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunity situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing is their whole life. I spent 7 years with Cus D'Amato, and they learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything. Because you have to understand how a fighter's feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Silk's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Good work putting the punches together. Bang, bang, bang by Silk. Solid left hand to the head. Silk's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Oh my God.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Silk's left landing well. No Dice is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
You need to move your head.
Round number 4 is underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Been an even fight, but Teddy, that's what we expected. It was hard to really say one guy had a distinct advantage going into this fight.
No, exactly. One thing I'm a little surprised about, though, Joe, is on the inside. You know, both guys have been cooperating, kind of taking solid agreements not to work. Whoever decides not to make those agreements, I think he's going to start pulling away a little bit.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. Little volume punching to the body there.
No, sir, bro. You showing your hand too much. You're on the good going backwards. Bro, you gonna learn today. You gonna hate me.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
You should never do that again. You should act like you wouldn't come forward to the back.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
That's my combo right there.
No Dice is putting his punches together now. That's a nice
Yeah,
combination.
you see he fucked up, right? You never getting that back foot again, man. You got to figure it out. You shouldn't even need it. You're at 89, bro. What's your shit got?
Oh,
Why you
that's
don't pump
good
your
stuff.
block either,
Firing
man?
right
Why you
back
just
with
hold
one
that
of his
shit like
own.
that?
Good work
That's
by
weird.
Silv.
Never seen that shit before.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. And that's the end of round 4. Defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that Cutler thing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other, stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Not like that.
Now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
No Dice is really bringing a lot with that uppercut, Teddy. How much of a factor is the lower body in bringing the power behind that punch?
Well, that's a good question. That's everything. You ever watch Tiger Woods when he's in the golf ball? You know, he just drives his lower body through that ball. Well, it's the same thing. With your lower body, your hip, you rotate them, and you just drive that lower body up into your punch.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Good flush shot by No Dice.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Bro, you frustrated as shit, man.
Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just witnessed, then oh boy, is it going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
You need to keep that head moving. Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Good block there by Hamilton. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Silv.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
That's it.
Come on. Bitch, 3 shots.
He missed with that headshot. What an impact that left hand just made by Hamilton. He's hit by a counter punch there. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Nice solid left hand scored by Banks. No Dice is down on your scorecard. I snuck a peek at your scorecard. He's down on your scorecard. But it's still a close and competitive fight. A fight that he's very much alive.
Yeah, he is, but he's got to go about it like
What
the
is they
fight is
scoring
up
now,
for
bro?
grabs. He can't start saying, hey, you know, I think I'm a little bit
see the
ahead,
part.
because that's a good way of getting
Since they
yourself
say I'm losing, let
disappointed
me push
in
it.
anything in life. He better still go after
that
it.
shit
Smart,
is
but
annoying.
go after it.
He gets to him with an
Early
uppercut.
fight night.
Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. He was stunned. Now he's in control. Momentum
Why am
so
I still
critical.
hurt,
And that's
bro?
the thing
God
about
damn.
this boxing game. 1 second you're in control, the next second you're not.
No Dice is wanting the counter punch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy's fought kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Bro, come on. I'm not even, I know for a fact I'm not even touching.
That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counter punch landing by No Dice.
Oh my God, bro.
Not able to land the headshot. And now the ref gets involved and warns him for headbutting.
That shit is annoying.
And that does it for this round. This is anybody's fight. Here we are,
They
the start
robbed
of round number
they robbed me,
8.
gave me
Teddy,
three,
you've
bro.
got him up slightly, but I don't know. I'm watching this fight, and I think at any moment it could turn.
Yeah, this is like in the old days, you know, the corner might break off one of those ammonia capsules, one of those smell salts, you know, in the nose of a guy. Pick him up a little bit, bring him down the home stretch. Hey, you can't use those anymore, but you can use some stern, strong words. Get going. Come on, pick it up a little bit. Don't sleep now.
What a nice combo by No Dice. Carries that punch intended for the head. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Silk's jab on the outside. That has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody can see.
Oh, a counter.
There he
Yeah,
goes.
his shit crazy.
He goes down from that headshot.
But he is an 89, so I don't know. But that shit, man. You hit him with a counter, he still punch accurately, like after my shit lands.
Banks is
Like he counter a lander
He
punch.
gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Hamilton's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own.
Come on, fight.
How about that left hand? What a good counter punch by No Dice. Tried to land
Come
that
on.
upstairs and was off the mark.
He blocked the counter. Come on, gang. They doing me dirty with that shit. That was a counter too.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
I need another round just like that.
Earn his pay for sure. That is a bad catch.
Just keep
I'm
on.
wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Aventine, adrenaline, and Flounder. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
No Dice is out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question. So he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with things he's done it before.
There's another left hand from him.
Oh my, another one. Another counter he blocked.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Silk.
Yeah.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
That was a counter. Come on, bro. Fight now, you got to stop doing that shit, bro. They got to make this shit make sense.
Good two-punch
Block
combo by
two.
Silk. Scored well with that straight left. Very accurate two-punch combo by Hamilton. Silk's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this
That's
guy,
crazy,
you make the guy miss. You start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Reached the final round, 10th round underway. Fires right back at him. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Little head hunting with the left. No Dice is losing a point here.
I ain't trying to
He headbutted again. The referee's seen enough. He's taken away a point. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Really frustrating his opponent now. Still so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
He's still not.
All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Silk. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Well timed by No Dice. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Really good work right there. Landing the two punches in sequence by Banks.
That shit crazy, bro. This nigga cheating.
Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges
They robbed the fuck out of me.
Well, that was a pretty
God damn, they was robbing the shit out of
The
me.
judges saw it that way. Silk your winner by
God
decision.
damn.
Well, this was kind of a hard one to mess up.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
I should
We'll
just
see you
do
next
more
time
straight.
ringside.
That man sucks. I shouldn't have took that. He a back foot fighter. He only go sidestep you 1-2 to the body. 2-1 to you. It didn't help that my controller kept giving up points and shit. That shit, bitch assness. Matter of fact, before I start man, out of this shit, man. Let's see, what can we do? Damn, if I do it that way. I gotta find a good. I want to turn off all that fucking low blow shit. I don't want none of that on there. Let's try that. Let's try. I like to use my buttons to throw my jab and shit, but yeah, I guess I can't have it that way. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Opening round scheduled for 10. Iceman's putting forth a great combination.
Oh, I done flip. I can't do this like this, man. I done flip my buttons. It done flip my buttons. Yeah, it done flip my buttons, y'all. I can't. It was opposite. I can't play like that, bro. I can't do that. That shit was nasty. Let me do something, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Mm-hmm. I don't know what the fuck I just did. I don't know. I think I figured it out. Who knows? Let's try. I programmed them so they both is switch stances. So if I accidentally press it, the worst that could happen is me switching stances. I don't want to be taunting or headbutting. Shit put me in, you know. Just it helps my opponent too much, gang.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. For tonight's main event, 10 rounds of middleweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of
They gotta say you trash, bitch. I'm finna beat your ass.
Fuck,
They're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping the level. This is 10 rounds.
Controller flip. My shit flip. You got it. You got it. My button just flipped. You got that. Talking crazy. I gotta fix my controller. Where do I go? We should never fuck with this shit, huh? Matter of fact, let me test it. I think I can go on the heavy bag or something. Let's see. Hold on. Damn. That took a turn. That took a turn. Guess I ain't gonna get no physics. I'll be putting them through there. Man, y'all dry as shit today, man. It's dry. It's dry. Mm-mm. I want to match up with dude that was talking crazy in the mic. I don't mind fighting up. Y'all niggas with them reaches be hoes though. I'm not fighting nobody with an 80-inch reach no more. Not doing it. I don't want to overmatch niggas. So overall, I don't care about. Obviously, I done fought in 89s and shit. I don't care about that. As long as I feel like I can touch you, I feel like I can beat you. You got that 80-inch reach shit on. I start getting the best of you. All you gotta do is fall back into that lean back, whatever, side step, whatever, side step, lean back, power spam. It's like it leave me open to too much shit. So I'm just not doing that no more. Cause it's like I'm overplaying the game, and it don't be fun. It start pissing me off because I know I'm better than you. You just doing all the cheesy shit to where I can't even get to you. I get it. I could raise my reach up, but it changed the whole dynamic of the fighter. Fighter don't fight the same when they reach is different. I get used to where they at, so I gotta keep your punches be slower. So you need to make your build specific. Bro, are we the only niggas on here, bro? Yeah, I'm about to pop off, yo. I'm about to stop this stream, man. The server done died. Like, it done fell off, man. It really done fell off, game. It's like I gotta take a fight like this. Nah, he ain't go ready up because I'm at 84 and I don't want to ready up because he got that 81 inch reach. Why do me and him keep matching up? I just don't understand right now. I'm not fighting you, bro. I don't even feel like doing that to you. Should have did it just to get a fight, but nah. Don't got a choice, huh?
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall at the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. A stabbing right hand by Banks. Scores with the combo to the head. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Turner. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Turner. Banks' power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this one?
Well, if he catches the opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches the opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, man.
Good job protecting himself. Halfway through round number 1. Like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Banking away those body shots. How about a return to center with the left hand? Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just your offense.
Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gets a left. Nice strike after catching one by Turner. And he digs in with the jab, cutting down the tree there. So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us, help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
Pac-Man's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body.
Keep it tight inside.
That was a fine block by No Dice. No Dice's combination punching is working well here. Blocks that belt line well. Missed that uppercut. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Turner. Banks is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And that's the end of round two. No Dice is proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats. A nice block by Pac-Man.
Pace yourself.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Way to block there. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut.
Nobody blocked that good. That's just 78 overall.
Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
I mean,
No Dice is being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Keep working the
That's
body.
a well-scored left hand by Banks. No Dice's punch is far off the target. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Pac-Man.
Close again. Right up.
Pac-Man's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. He just missed that shot up top.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Boy, sharp two-punch
I don't know if y'all
combination
know
by
this.
Turner.
I'm cooling though.
And that's the end of round three.
You have to be busy.
Round number 4
4 is underway. Teddy's got it a clean sweep. Banks has taken the first 3 rounds. And Teddy, it's not always the #1 indicator, but in this case, he's simply just throwing more punches, and that's why he's up on your scorecard.
Yeah, Joe, he's keeping his opponent defensive, and he's not allowing him to do anything back.
Turner's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes the guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me
Like,
hard
when I
back.
land, I'm not
He's
even
not
supposed to
confident
land.
enough now to throw the punches
this.
without worrying about what had come back at him.
And a good counter by No Dice.
Trying to frame.
No Dice is well off the mark
Yeah.
that time. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. A solid, true uppercut by Turner. Back and forth exchange.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Like you know.
Not an accurate hook at all.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. No Dice is able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Banks is showing us a real solid skill set here with Teddy. How much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Right back to the belt line. Good flush, straight left hand.
Pace yourself.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
Bro, this man's block is insane. What is that shit, bro?
Halfway through this round here. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Gets rid of that body shot. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. He returns the favor with an uppercut.
I'm just like,
Good way to protect the midsection.
block is too good.
Relax.
He don't even know what I'm about to do.
10 seconds to go in this round. Nice block by Pac-Man. Great work offensively.
Oh, your block is unreal. I ain't gonna
And
lie
that's
to
the
you,
end of
bro.
round
You know
5. Banks is in position
I don't
right
know what
now
you got
to
going on.
really bring home a good victory. He's up on the
It's
punch
not.
stats.
It's
He's up on your scorecard.
Yeah.
This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Yeah, my comments.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Turner's now feeling the effects of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
Not always protected. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Halfway through round 6.
Pace yourself.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
They both decide to bring it.
Yeah. Got speed off too. I saw that. You do a lot of weird shit, man. For a 70L raw, kinda impossible. I should have known something was a little off with you when you really did. There's no live. And that's recorded.
Last 10 seconds. Pac-Man's all of a sudden finding his stride here. That last round, we saw vast improvement. He's still down on your scorecard, right, Teddy?
Yeah, I have him down a little bit.
But he's making a comeback here based on what we just saw.
He's doing what he needs to do. You know, he's picking up the pace a little bit, and he's starting to get into the right range. To me, before, he was too far back. Now he's taking the steps to put himself in a position where he can start doing the things he needs to do to get back in the fight.
This game plan is just walk through me and block so many of my punches, I end up gassing out. I'm not throwing a lot of punches. I'm being real judicious with them.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight.
Pace yourself. Yeah.
I don't cherry pick.
Turner's got to do something. This is ridiculous. He's not doing anything.
What he's doing,
Remember, I
I think,
backed
is
out
hoping
on
the
him
referee's
first.
going to come in and do something for him, get him out of
I
there.
know.
That might be
Because I
what's
ain't want
going
to
on.
fight you. I ain't cherry
He
pick.
digs in with an uppercut after
I just
blocking
said,
that
fuck
shot
it. I'm
away.
running the screen here. It's been 5 minutes since I had a fight. I said, fuck it.
No Dice is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
That's it. That's it.
Banks left, working well that time. At the halfway point of round 7. See that combination by Banks. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Turner. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
No comment. No, you have no counter window. I'm
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
You just don't have any.
The whole time. If I combo him,
Well, so you.
to the game.
I'm gonna tell you something. You're not listening. You're not listening. No, I'm not. I said you don't have a counter window. What statement is that getting you to play my fucking game? What the fuck are you talking about? I made a statement.
It's not always about the highlight making a knockdown. We're through 7 rounds here. This has been just a fine display of boxing.
And that's what it should be.
If you
about. I mean,
miss
if
that
go
and I
to-
throw that, it's a counter, dumb bitch.
By a left hand. Turner's trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with
He's been walking
right
through
now.
my
You know, he's
punches
trying
all
to block
day. Why
those
would I
shots.
stay
You
still?
can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time.
Hey, you want me to play your game?
Boxing regular.
I've been boxing you regular the whole
Doing well
fight.
for him there.
I've been throwing
You've
jabs.
been
I don't
back
even use my
like
jab.
this the whole time.
You've been walking through every
yeah,
punch
you
I
been
threw.
doing
So you want me to throw 1,000 punches? Yeah, you got to figure it out, brother. You don't got the skills for this shit. I've been letting you hit me all day. You've been trying to hit me to the body all day, bro.
No Dice is almost looking foolish that
84.
time.
You gonna let me throw for the simple fact that I
Oh,
can't
Teddy,
punch
this
through
has
your
got to
block
drive
with
his
my
What
nose.
him?
crazy.
I'm a 84. You a 78.
With these sweeping shots.
Oh, you're
even
talking about
worse.
that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are
what
going to go
you
out.
want me
Well,
to do
guess
about
what?
that?
The punches,
What you
sooner or
want me
later,
to
they're
do?
going to come
How?
in.
What did I tell you to do?
You box anybody on your level.
I fought 389s today. Quit sucking dick, bro. You took
No
the
Dice
fight.
is
I'm
swinging and
complaining.
missing like he's at
Get
the
your ass
back
away.
right there. That punch was
I hate
nowhere
people
near
like
his
this. You
opponent.
want to see who I fought? Click into my stream. You'll see who the fuck I fought.
Turner's
You'll
the
know who
kind
the
of
fuck you
boxer
fight.
that wants to do just that.
I'm not trying to do nothing to you. I can't get through your block.
Land both punches. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted.
I ain't moved.
in
Nah,
this
I'm not
ring.
even fucking moving. I'm not even fucking moving.
Now you not.
Shut
You
your-
doing it.
So that's what you want me to do? That's what you need me to do to win?
One of the judges looked
That's what you need me to do?
clean, effective punching has him in control.
But that's what happens when you have a
Man, how about you try to pull
You're able to
How about
see,
you try to
don't
punch?
see one way to hit a guy, not even two.
Damn.
You see 4 or 5
Nigga,
ways
this
to
ain't
hit a guy
fucking,
with the same punch.
Robo
He's
top,
showing
nigga.
that right
Move
now.
your feet, stupid bitch. It's part of
This
defense.
ain't real
I'm
life.
not going too far, nigga.
There's the combo
I'm
to the
in.
body.
I'm in range.
Good
Yeah,
block there
yeah,
by
whatever. Nigga,
Turner.
you body spamming me. It seems like you trying to go the
Body check is
distance.
on
Hit
you
me in the
running. If I
head.
throw it to your face,
Hit me
you
in the
gonna
head. Hit me in the
No
head.
Dice's
Do that.
trainers are doing a good job,
hit
aren't
me
they,
in the
Teddy?
head.
Carroll was rocked, but now look out.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're giving them the right
Okay,
advice,
so
you know, they
if
made
you're
a
not
little
stupid, I ain't
strategic
either. I'm
change,
not
a
gonna do
little
what
bit
you
of
want me
an
to do, bitch.
adjustment.
Make me
That's
do
what
what
you
you
like to
want me to
see.
do.
Not just the
Make
fighter
me do
thinking,
it.
but
You
the
can't.
corner,
You're not smart
the
enough.
support
You're
team
dumb.
thinking.
You're proving it. You're dumb. Go backwards. You take the back foot.
I'm not gonna go backwards. You understand?
You should.
Full combo.
For what? I don't need to. I'm up. I do what I want to.
Halfway through the 9th
'Cause
round.
I could just do this.
Yeah.
You
that's what
behind.
do the whole time.
You behind. It's up to you to get ahead. I can't help you. I'm not there to help you beat me. What the fuck you sound like? You sound stupid. You sound like one of them no child left behind motherfuckers.
Really watching that shit? You back
Oh,
there,
not
man?
right now. Not right now. I'm backpedaling.
I figured.
I always stay here. Look, I'm spinning.
Left hook to the
Back
body.
pedal.
Then he comes back with the right hand.
They have plenty shows. I'm gonna torture you.
They did?
I'm just make you mad, bro. Cause you hitting hard. You hitting me. You can hit me. You just can't hit me. You want me to be tired. I ain't tired enough.
Well targeted 2-punch combo by Banks.
Stupid ass. Stupid
Scores
ass.
up top with a
But
right.
I'm running from you. I'm just spinning.
Not hitting his mark there going
Stupid
upstairs.
bitch. Now you mad. Now I'm fast, bro. I'm a whole bunch of shit. You
Near
can't do
flawless
shit.
execution that last round by No Dice.
You already said it. What did
Yeah,
you
well,
say?
what they're doing, I
What
think they're
did
doing
you
the
say?
right thing. They're telling them pick it up. Don't be satisfied, because if you're satisfied, you start treading
Now
water.
all I'm
If
doing
you
is
start
step
treading
back
water
straight.
before you know
You
it,
right,
you're
brother.
sinking a little bit.
All you doing is uppercutting to the body. So I
All
can't
the
pull a
ball lets
punch.
me do what
All
you
right,
said.
what other punch you don't want me to throw? What other punch you don't want me to throw? I'll let you edit my punches out though. So don't throw the straight. Okay, got you. I am.
Must be
It's
the
not
punch of
helping
the
you.
day. Both guys bring it
You
home
don't want me to throw that? You 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 mad? You want me to throw that?
One of them is the
You
block.
want me
He
to throw
did
that?
it
You
there well.
want me to throw that? So you throw that uppercut?
Oh,
So you
that
want me to
should
throw
be
that?
up. Fires
That's what
right
you want me
back
to
with
do.
one of his own. Good for
That's
by
what you want me to do.
Turner.
Turner, you a pussy, bro. You a pussy, bro. You don't want me to throw
How
that?
about that
You
exchange?
I'm backpedaling.
Took a
You're right.
shot,
I'm taking
but he
a step
gets
back.
one of his
You're
own.
right.
A left-hand
keep doing
score.
No, you look. I'm walking
keep
forward.
doing
You're walking back.
Okay, so you want to smother me. I don't want my punches smothered. So I get space.
I'm
So I
like
can
defense.
throw.
defense.
Good block by Turner.
Nigga, if you chest, you just said
You're
that.
meta
You
fighting.
just sound
You saying
stupid. How am I meta fighting with a 76
Last
inch?
dance, last
How am I meta
chance.
fighting? Wouldn't I
Last
have
minute of
82?
the last round.
Shut
Oh,
your
and he's
dumb
got
ass
something
up,
for
bro.
himself, and
Sound
it's a
like a
left
bitch.
hand.
Go
It's
reach
one
longer
left
than
hand
mine.
one.
What are
Good
you
work
talking
by
about?
Turner.
You got a 78 inch.
Tried to
What are you
nab
talking
him
about?
up top, but was unable to connect. No
You're a
doubt
loser.
showing that he was well trained, utilizing
You wanna
the
win?
uppercut
I'll let you knock
when
me
he's
out right
chest
now.
to chest, shoulder to shoulder
You
against
wanna
his
win?
opponent here.
Go ahead.
Oh, you have
Go
to
ahead.
recognize
Go
situations,
ahead.
and he
Go ahead.
understands on
Go
the
ahead.
inside.
Go
That's
ahead.
exactly
I'm not
what you
gonna
should
get
be
up.
doing. When your opponent has his gloves
Go
up,
ahead.
there's an opening to split the guard, especially when he's
Pussy,
leaning
bro.
forward.
I
And he's
just
leaning
put my
forward
hand
just a
down
little
and told
bit.
you go ahead. Scary ass nigga. Now you can't do it because you was a pussy. You morgue ass nigga, man.
Two guys who everybody thought
You
had
wanna
no
argue
chance
with me?
of
I
hearing
was
the
literally
final
just
bell.
about to
Now
let him
wait
win.
for the judges' score.
First,
Explosions early
you
on.
threw all them punches
Later
to the
on,
body. You should have went to
little
my
tap
head.
dancing.
Boom. When you don't play into their hand, they get mad at you, bro. God damn. I ain't even spam you out like I could have. I really could have just threw straights all day. This is what he wanted to do. He wanted to walk through me all day because he know his block, for some reason, he's very confident in that block, and it's real snappy, and it's blocking every fucking thing I throw. So if I know that, I'm backing off you so I can not smother my punches. I jabbed him to the body for the first damn, I went too far back. For the first 3 or 4 rounds, I was jabbing to the body. Just to score. Jab to the body, come up with an uppercut, probably end with a hook. If I could pull one of his hooks or uppercuts to the body, try to hit him with a straight, but I couldn't. Why? Because this shit was so snappy. Wasn't no counter window. Now, when I made the statement, nigga, you don't got no counter window. He said, you want me to play into your hand? What does that got to do with you not having a counter window? I create the counter. Like, what the fuck? You niggas be weird. Be weirdos. I ain't mad at you. You tried to talk to me, get in my head. Oh, you're throwing it straight to the body. You're right, bro. I was moving. You gotta move sometimes. Can't just sit there. This ain't no slugfest. It ain't no slugfest, boy. Get your shit together, man. I slug when I can. If I see I can't get through your block, I have to readjust. Nature of the beast. But I'm so tired.
everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder.
You're doing great.
A striking combination by Banks. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. That's a fierce jab by Big. There's the combo downstairs. To the head he goes with a left hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
I ain't trying to punish him.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. That's a good block by Banks. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
A clean, crisp right hand by Big. Big's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
I need more than one punch now. This fight is even, so I need to see more than one
Not
punch out.
even. Ain't no way near me.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Missed the target with that hook. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. No Dice's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing.
Keep moving, you got to see that coming now. Come on.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Big. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Nice one, nice one, nice one.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Big. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Neal.
Gotta watch him too, cause
Halfway through round number 2.
Strong, if not stronger than other folks.
Shake it off.
Neal showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. Big movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good job on the 2-punch combo by No Dice. You see him with the left of the head there? Solid, accurate shot. Hooked by Big. Putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
real good. And you can do it. I know you can do it. Get in there and let's turn this thing into a fight.
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, move that jab.
And round number 3 is underway. Neal's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. No Dice is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Banks' ability to properly throw and land his combination. That's stunning. Kenny, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
A well-placed left hand up top. What an excellent 2-punch combo by No Dice. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Great work with the left hand by Big. Two-punch combo by Big.
Playing these goddamn superheroes.
Missed the body shot. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Big's combination punching is working well here. And he returns on that exchange. Big's absorbing a hook. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Good block by Neal. No Dice's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
That's wild.
And the round comes to an end.
Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. You have to double the jab already. Look, he's timing you. Every time you come in, I want to see that double.
Beautiful job. Nice work. Now I want to see more uppercuts, okay? Now he's moving in with his
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. No Dice has been unable to pull away from his opponent so far. It's an even fight.
Yeah, it is, and I think you just said it right. Unable to pull away. Whoever's going to pull away, if that's going to happen in this fight, it's going to come from the outside. Whoever starts to commit to that jab.
Able to show you his blocking ability.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Big's punch didn't come close. Good return fire that time. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punch. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Devastating blow by No Dice.
Hands up. Hands up. Work the body kid.
trailing in this fight. I don't think there's any doubt about that. But not by a wide enough margin where he can't accomplish the task at hand. His corner's letting him know that. You can just tell.
Certainly, don't stand in front of him. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand? Let's see more defense, more cut.
Up in this round of what's been a very even fight. Good jab by Neal. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Not precise at all by Banks.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
You see, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Super two-punch combo by Big.
Relax.
Protecting his head well with his guard. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Neal's just a sitting target here. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
Nice combination by Neal. Now a well-placed hook to the head. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. We count down the final moments of this round. We've reached the halfway point of this battle. Real good fight here. Tough to get a sense of who's really up. I can see making an argument for either guy, but that's a testament to both guys and what they've been willing to bring to this battle tonight.
Yeah, what it's a testament to, Joe, is that it's an enjoyable fight. After a while, you don't even concentrate on who's up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
Much better this round. Keep the pressure on him and keep those hands up. Good job. Good. Nice work. Now listen, I want you to go downstairs, then up.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Trade there. Biggs landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nothing there on the punch by Banks. Nice strike after catching one by Biggs. Good combination to the body. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Neal's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Able to dismiss it. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Biggs doing well here with that two-punch combination. Well off the mark by No Dice. Biggs' right hand working well that time. He scored well. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Okay, same thing. Keep that jab moving, and you have to move your head. We got it. Watch out for that right uppercut.
Don't just walk in. Walk in with head moving side to side. I keep telling you, side to side. Listen to me.
Got any more of these?
Jab, jab, right. Okay? That's what I want to see. One, all night long.
Yeah.
Fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. That was not well targeted by No Dice. Banks is putting forth an uppercut on the inside. I mean, that is the perfect punch at the perfect place, right on the inside there.
No, it is, Joe. To be a complete fighter, you have to know which punch to pick at the right time. That is the right punch to split the guard. That is where the opening is with that uppercut.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Big. Neal.
Oh, no, messed up right there.
Big shot he just scored with. He is not paying for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
2, 3.
I should have been on that. I should have been on
6, 7.
Banks is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Halfway through the 7th round. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Neal's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Big. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Banks has got that catch-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Minutes gone by in this round.
Don't fight this fight. Don't let him keep this distance from you, okay? I want you to take that ring away. You can't do it.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I need you to move this round, all right? Now move. Now he's coming in. Swing. Now he thinks you're still hurt. He's going to look to finish you off.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
A look at Teddy's scorecard reveals that this fight has been even all night long. Banks is getting more than he thought he would with this opponent.
I think he might have underestimated him a little bit. And, you know, there's a danger to that because not only can you fall behind or have an even fight like we do now, but it's tough to change gears and all of a sudden start getting revved up when you didn't come in that way.
I love what I see, baby.
He scored well after being hit himself. Banks is coming out to fight this round after being knocked out in the previous round. Teddy, any idea, do you think he's recouped enough?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs.
Huge right hand comes crashing home. Neal, so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed.
Come on, fight night, bro. What the fuck, man? This shit's so frustrating, bro. Man, it's been work for 2 days and shit.
Come on, champ. Up. Let's go. Get up.
Banks is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Good exchange. He fires back. He missed with that headshot. Nice two-punch combo by Neal. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Good work defensively by Big. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Unable to score with the hook. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
I didn't mean to do that.
All right, deep breath. Get some more. You good? You all right? Now breathe.
Relax. You can do this. You know you got this. You have to keep moving forward. Get closer and throw some punches.
At this point right now. He has not had an answer for his opponent all night long. Surprised he even got out of that last round when he was knocked down. A crushing two-punch. Big's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Neal just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely. Oh, that's good, solid. Oh, and there you go. Wow, that's good stuff. Good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. The knockdown earlier actually set up his knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Bro.
Neal is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. No dice is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
Come on, side to side.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Banks. Good defense, just covering up down low. Nice block by Neal. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Banks is looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. to get away from that headshot with the block. Neal's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Keep your back up the rope. You're still not moving enough.
Biggs impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Good flush shot upstairs. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Biggs. Unable to land clean by Banks. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Neal. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Biggs. Looks to the head. Scored well up top. Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. That was good stuff throughout. Which way did the judges lean? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. That's a well-earned victory by No Dice. And it's nice to see when not only all three judges have it, but your scorecard wins.
Yeah, it is. That doesn't mean I'm going to hang out with these guys and go to dinner with them afterwards, but right now I'm going to say, job well done, guys.
For Teddy.
Man, that laying back shit is ass. Oh, my ear is hurting very much badly.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Banks is assured that tonight is his night. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Flush right hand to the head. Nice block by Banks. Think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Very accurate two-punch combo by the Beast from the East. the warning for the headbutt. Keeping him honest with a double jab up top. Solid left hand to the head. He's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. No Dice is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hats or Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Need to pull ahead right here. This fight is way too close, and I need you to double up on the jab and follow up with 2 or 3 more punches. You need the jab. I want to see you.
The Beast is fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Banks. Comes right back with some offense of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Not able to land the headshot. Banks' work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. Nice block by the Beast. It after taking one. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Banks cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on.
Look at that animation.
The Beast is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. You have to be able to control their emotions, just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
Showing you some defense there with the block.
Keep moving, keep moving. Move your head.
Banks is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. The Beast is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Able to cover up that gut. The Beast has found exactly what he likes on the inside, and it is that power punch of choice, the uppercut.
Now what he has to to do is add something to it. Picks the head up, put something on top, and finish the job.
Oh, what an exchange!
That's it.
No Dice's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Stay focused on the inside. Good job. Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab. Hands up. Hands up.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Throws out the jab and brings back the uppercut up top.
Relax. Relax. Take a deep breath. This fight is real close. I mean, real close. So let those hands go. Let them go this round. This is the time. You need to outpunch them.
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of
Like
round
right.
number 4, the Beast in really what appears to be a dead even fight at this point.
Yeah, it is. And to separate it, if they're going to separate themselves as the night goes on, it's going to come down to the inside. Whoever decides not to make those little solid agreements, you know, you hold me, I won't punch. I hold you, you won't punch. Whoever decides to bring their hands back and do some work on the inner quarters.
Gets rid of that effort.
Uppercut to the inside.
Eddie, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because you got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
And now they're trading blows. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Halfway through round number 4. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Oh, and a 2-punch combo by No Dice. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by the Beast from the east. No Dice has got a bloody nose right now. I don't know if it's broken, but the bottom line is it's going to be a distraction. That's a fierce left hand that landed by the Beast. Good flush shot upstairs. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Hey, what
And
kind
this
of
round comes to an end. No Dice is, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical. Trying to stop the bleeding. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
The Beast's doing well with that hook on the inside. That can be so effective when guys are toe-to-toe at short range, can it?
Especially when your opponent's standing tall. Right now, he needs to get small. He's standing up, and that left hook is finding him.
Keep working that jab, baby. Not focusing. You're not focusing.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Banks. Excellent hook by No Dice. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit.
Right, left, right. Come on, baby.
Look at that. Good shot. The canvas for the first time tonight.
Man, this shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy.
Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Keep your back up.
How about a return to center with the left hand?
I need you to focus.
No Dice's punch is
inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Move your head. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is to put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Oh, good exchange there. Good solid shot with the combo downstairs. No dice, he's got to understand that he can get DQ'd. That's his second foul he's committed. Targeting that straight left hand. Resourceful 1-2 combo by the Beast from the east. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Banks.
Either that he's very clever, that he's making a little switch, or just gives me confidence that he's desperate. You know, he's never done this before, and in my mind, I'm saying, I got him right where I want.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Banks. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this.
If you want this fight,
I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Right back to the midsection. To giving one right back. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand. That's his hand himself. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Combination by No Dice. Banks is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there is a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
keep doing what you do.
Able to counter that attack. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. And this round comes to an end.
Look around. But he's standing right there with you. All right, this round I want you.
These guys
The
just made.
Beast is trying to get back in this fight now as we start round number 8. He started fine, but I think the last few rounds, as your scorecard shows us, he's given way a little bit. His opponent's gaining some momentum.
Yeah, I know this is going to sound a little crazy, Joe, but he's thinking too much. It was a close fight, and, you know, he was starting to think about strategy, what I should do. Well, he was thinking, guess what? The other guy was punching.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Banks' right hand scores well. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Wow! Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
He's gonna fall on my shit. Fighting Supermans, bro. These guys be super, bro.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Cover your head, kid.
Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Stay in one spot.
Banks' combination punching is working well here. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Fires right back at him. A good two-punch combo by the Beast. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. End of that round. And the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. That's another your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a wall, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got to hit the hook, and your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Blocks the headshot. The Beast is showing us that he is sticking with the game plan.
Oh my God, I got
Away
it.
he goes. He just went down. The in-fighter
taking
went out,
this shit, bro.
and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Let's just win the fight. There ain't no sleep.
Banks is down, getting back up off the canvas. Not able to land the uppercut. And now another left. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Banks is in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. The Beast's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, what a
Oh,
left
come
hand.
on. Don't do me like that, fight night. What the fuck is that shit?
Oh, he may be close here. He survived the round.
Man, I already know your ass is cheap, bro, but it's fine. For some reason, you can fucking 10,000 times. You hope you win if you don't. Disrespect. I'm disrespecting the shit out of you.
1, 2, 3.
That shit is insane.
Banks has 60 seconds to recover. Hopefully will be enough for him. Now, he's got good corners. He's got the right people in place to try to fix this situation.
Yeah, and they got to work like a pit stop, you know, in the Indianapolis 500. One guy's giving the gas, another guy's changing his tires, you know, another guy's maybe giving the driver a little water. They got to do the same thing. Give him some water, refresh him a little bit, work his legs a little bit, and then just before he goes out, a little advice.
Carries that punch away. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. The beast nailed by a hook. No Dice's recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being banged.
Come on, bro.
As the referee now feels
Oh
that
my
it's purposeful
God.
what he's doing, and he's deducting a point. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Banks. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Banks is doing well here with that two-punch combination. He just missed that shot up top. Unable to score with the hook. Oh, he took some damage.
That's
but he
crazy.
came back with the
That's
right
crazy.
hand. Well,
That's
that
crazy.
wraps it up. Now, let's send it
That's
up
crazy.
to our ring announcer for the decision. A well-deserved win by No Dice. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You can have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled to go to full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway.
keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Well placed, well timed combo up top. Good block by Bad Intentions. Halfway through this round, hey, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Took the shot, now he gives a left. Nice block by Bad Intentions. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Little volume punching to the body there. A headshot block. No Dice has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Bad Intentions is on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. He gets off with a combination up top. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Banks is stunned by that shot. Wow, saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got fastballs going off in his head.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Nice work, nice work.
Watch that punch. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Bad Intentions is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Able to cover up along the belt line. Watch that one. Banks is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good job on the two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Halfway through this round here. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Wow, is he defensively sound. Nice work with a double jab to the midsection. Take one to give one. Uppercut in return.
Keep working the body.
Very clever move there. When defense turns to offense, the counter punch by No Dice. Commits to the straight right. He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. Able to dismiss that body shot. Ended this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, "I didn't know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer." And he said to you, "What's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus?" What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think, seriously, that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach him right, teach him the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
head dips down, that front of that body leans forward. You see him firing off that uppercut.
Well, there's certain situations where you have to be ready to do certain things. On the inside, the uppercut is usually one of those situations where that punch becomes very available.
Keep your head moving. Open. Swing up.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And round 3 comes to an end. No Dice is off to a really good start tonight. This is the first time we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see that he has it a clean sweep through 3 rounds. Banks scoring with that right hand.
You need to keep that head moving.
No Dice is being smart on the outside. And he returns on that exchange.
Pace yourself.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. He got hit, but he sends it right back. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. That intention has got a little something coming back at him. Counter punch scored. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Big shot, the left crashed home. Solid. He is scored by a big uppercut.
Mike falling out.
Banks' corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. Good, solid end to this fight. No Dice's power was the difference. 1 punch, 1 knockout victory.
The power.
Yeah, I think I'm done for today, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if y'all haven't already.